Imagine being able to solve brain alignments and injuries with just a chip to insert into the brain. Neuralink is a neurotechnology company developing these kinds of brain-to-machine interfaces. Elon Musk, who is the creator of Neuralink, believes that this link can cure neurological conditions. In addition, he admits that in the near future, his goal is to try to enhance the human brain powers. This technology is so powerful that it can manipulate our brain, which is ultimately the organ that defines us. In August of 2020, Neuralink was able to implant a chip just the size of a coin into a pig's brain. By doing this, he was able to create a working brain-to-machine interface. Once the pig started eating and sniffing, all of the data that the pig had collected, the chip could grasp and then transfer to a computer. By doing this, Elon Musk and his team were able to track the pig's neural activity. Someday, Neuralink might be able to control the pig's actions, and it is at this point where the questions of its ethicalness arise. Neuralink's next step is to test this on human beings beginning in the early 2022s. Will this development end up with humans losing their ability to think on their own, and Neuralink gaining access to our brains? Next slide? Yes. Sorry. To an individual, gaining this kind of power gives us so many advantages. Say someone has an artificial arm. This chip can help you be able to control that arm using your brain. Imagine being able to solve dementia, spinal cord injuries, depression, anxiety, memory loss, paralysis, and fuse humankind with artificial intelligence. To an individual, this is a gift. However, when you look at the sociological impact this makes, there's a whole dark side to this technology. This kind of artificial intelligence has the potential to change our collective behavior, possibly influencing the way we think, feel, act, and make decisions. Our values can be undermined, and our social life norms will be disrupted. Adding on, Neuralink can use this information to their advantage and abuse what we feed them with this link. Even more dramatically, Musk admitted that this is so powerful that it could destroy the entire human race. So I decided to think of a solution. Unfortunately, everyone will have a different worldview on this. Everyone will believe differently on whether it's ethical and whether it's not. However, I believe that the main concern is that this chip will take over our brains. In order to prevent this from happening, scientists must ensure that this chip won't interfere with our freedom and our own ability to think. Because if it goes to such an extent that humans will literally become living robots, is it really worth changing our nature for these benefits? Neurotechnology has been around for a while, but until just now, the changes that were possible to make to our human body have still allowed us to live normal human lives. With so much Neuralink can do, they can get wrapped up into their discoveries and end up creating something far too dangerous and far too advanced for a simple human brain to understand. Because just a while ago, this was all science fiction, but now it is becoming reality. So now, we are facing an ongoing ethical dilemma as to how far we will risk our freedom for these benefits. Thank you.